Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Pagey here, once again with another video on The Flash Season 3. So before we get into anything, I just want to say thank you because we actually reached 50,000 subscribers on this channel, and that is just insane. At the beginning of this year, I was at 3,000. Actually, it was in January, I think the end of January, I was at 3,000 subscribers. So the fact that we're at 50,000 now is just mental. But we'll have a full 50,000 subscriber special edition video, whatever, later next week or maybe later this week. Also, just a heads up, I will be announcing my Suicide Squad giveaway winner at the end of this video as well, so stick around until then to see if you won. But before we get into the core of this video, if you want to leave a like on the video, it'd be very much appreciated. Subscribe if you're new, and leave any comments on what you're thinking about this video. Now, as some of you may already know, we have had a few casting announcements for The Flash over the past week or two. Apart from the announcement that Captain Cold would be returning, we also got confirmation that Mirror Master would be debuting on screen. We also got two more Flash villains for the Rogues Gallery as well. Firstly, The Top, who will be gender flipped. Originally a male character in the comics, The Top will be played by Ashley Rickards and will be Mirror Master's partner in crime. And secondly, Magenta was announced as well and will be played by Joey King. You may recognize Joey King as either the young Talia al Ghul from The Dark Knight Rises, or as the daughter of the cop in Fargo Season 1. We've had some teasers at the characters on the show, mainly from Joey King, who posted her magenta look on Twitter, as you can see here. It looks pretty sweet. She may wear a mask or something else on her head on the actual show, but the hair and the eyes here look pretty damn awesome. We also had Gray Damon, who is playing Mirror Master, post on Instagram with himself holding an issue of The Flash, which was actually the first appearance of Mirror Master in the comics. Now, I say this is a tease as it may be hinting to his suit on the show. The last actor who I remember doing this was Teddy Sears, back when we knew him as, just as Jay Garrick. We didn't think he was, Zoom. And his suit and design on the show was pretty spot on to the comics that he was holding up. So hopefully this is a hint that Mirror Master might have a really comic book accurate suit. And the Flash, is pretty faithful to the comics for the most part, you know what I mean? Some characters, their suits might be a bit too cheesy for TV, so they have to change them up a bit. But I think Mirror Master's suit is good enough for TV. Ashley Rickards, aka The Top, hasn't posted anything on social media yet about the Flash, but hopefully we get something soon from her. So as you may have already noticed, this is a lot of Rogue announcements, especially seeing how early in the season it is in regards to the Flash's filming. In regards to me estimating, I think they're up to episode 5 or maybe episode 4. But why is that happening? Well, as you may tell from the title, I think we may get a play on the Rogue War from the comics on the Flash TV show. The storyline in the comics is pretty epic, but goes through a lot to talk about in one video. But I guess the biggest thing to let you know is, well, the rogues fight each other. If you want to know more about it, I will, hopefully, find a link to somewhere on the internet that can break it down in a more detailed manner, and I'll leave it linked in the description below. But do I think it will be like the comic Rogue War? No. But I do think it will take inspiration from it, the basis of it. Seeing we have the new rogues coming in, they may cause some disaster that the rogues that we have seen introduced in both seasons 1 and 2, they might not like it and think, hey, this is our town, we own Central City. These include Weather Wizard, both of the Tricksters, Golden Glider, and possibly Captain Boomerang as well, but he's still on Lian Yu, I think. It would be interesting to see take place because it would sort of be like a gang turf war that the Flash has to somehow be like a mediator in and stop each team of rogues while they're trying to fight each other. Dr. Alchemy may be involved as well, but we would have to wait and see because they're sort of playing him as the big bad, it's going to be him that the Flash is taking on in episode 22, the finale of this season. But anyway, let's get on to the giveaway winner. So as I said before, this is for the Suicide Squad swag and some Batman v Superman stuff as well. To be in the chance to win this, all you had to do was tell me what your favourite part in Suicide Squad was. This was chosen by random comment selection. I did not choose this myself, but funnily enough, it actually landed on someone who stalks me on Twitter. I'm joking. And that is, it says TMPCTD, but it's actually Tim Pacted, who said this. So dude, I'll just slide into your DMs on Twitter to get your details so you get this swag. I really hate saying the word swag. I gotta get it out of my vocabulary. The next giveaway I'll do will be in a couple of weeks, and it'll be the Flash Season 2 on either Blu-ray or DVD. So, you know, it'll just be in one of the videos around then. But thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like. As I said before, leave any comments with what you're thinking about this. Are you excited for the Rogue War? If so, which new Rogue are you looking forward to most? Is it Mirror Master, the Top, Magenta? Leave it in the comments below. And if you are new around here, make sure to subscribe. I'll catch you later, guys, and goodbye.